switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce back, yes indeed. About to tell me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you trying to do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Yo.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Here we go.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
To the pylon, he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And their drive will begin at the...
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Well, break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
A short one there to Bellinger. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. They'll look to throw again. The open receiver is Dodson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Back to the air one more time. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.